Welcome to today's poolside chat. I want to talk about prenuptial agreements or prenups. You need one if you have significant assets. All a prenup is a legal contract two parties enter into prior to marriage, spelling out how separate property and how division of assets will occur if there's a divorce. So I want to focus on what it is. Again, it's a legal contract. Separate property is assets you already have. If you have a business, a paid for house, you own those before you enter into marriage, you shouldn't lose half of everything just because you've been married, okay? So the prenup allows for the protection of those things. It spells out that this is a separate asset and it's not marital asset, okay? And this allows a little more certainty. It also provides financial security. It may spell out alimony, it may spell out no alimony. It spells out which items are marital assets and how the distribution of that would occur in the event of a divorce. It should create peace of mind because it's spelled out, and it typically prevents a lot of conflict and arguing if there is a divorce, because it isn't about what can I get, it's already been decided. A couple of key points. It's subject to state laws and it varies by every state, every country, every jurisdiction. So you must have it drawn up by an attorney. Do not do it yourself. Do not use LegalZoom or anything else, because there's nuances to it and you want it to be legally valid, okay? So once you have it drawn up, before your fiance signs it, you need to have them have it reviewed by an attorney. Now, Melanie and I had the last prenup discussion naked in bed, and she said, do I need to have it reviewed by an attorney? And I said, absolutely. I'll even give you the money to have it reviewed. You go pick an attorney, because I'm going to make sure it's legally valid, and that takes away one of the issues of it being contested, okay? And you can talk with your attorney about what you want to look at as separate property and how you want to do it. And if you're serious relationship and you need to start bringing up, hey, if I were to get married again, there'd be a prenup. I asked Melanie, how long ago did I bring it up? She said, like over a year ago. I just casually mentioned that I would never get married without one again. So something to keep in mind. If your woman objects, obviously you're not going to marry her. It is not planning for the marriage to fail. What it's doing is saying, I understand how the court system is completely screwed up and judges have agendas, and I'm not willing to let 20 years or my lifetime's work be cut in half because a judge wants to give her half, or that I have to pay lifetime alimony. I've seen that in cases. Again, you could spell it out beforehand. So if you have significant assets, do not get married without a prenup. This is the first in the series of videos. We're going to discuss some of the details of prenups. Have a great week. We'll see you in the next one.